Yeah, let's see. I don't know. You can't see much right now, but apparently at hour 6 of yesterday's marathon broadcast, webcast, whatever you want to call it, there's a little more light. All you can see is my face. I've got winter clothes on because I was just out shoveling snow. I don't even know why I'm wearing even these glasses. But anyway, we got a copyright. I played a couple tunes after at out. I made it to 6 hours of live, and at like the 6th hour, I played just a couple of clips of like a couple of tunes, like you know, an AC/DC tune, an Aerosmith tune, or something like that, and I got these copyright claims that were blocking, and I don't really understand the concept of that. And then I tried to trim off because this is literally like the last couple of minutes in the video before I signed off. It was just a sign off, like playing a couple of tunes. And not even the full tunes, just like a little, not even a minute, like seconds, 30 seconds or whatever. So, and it got blocked. So about 7 or 8 people got to see it. That was a great. I'm trying to download the video right now so I can at least maybe pull out a couple of segments because there was a nice segment when Tattoo and I, had a little back and forth about the snow and and things like that. And of course, there was the classic. I mean, it was a 6 hour long video, and to ban it or block it for you know a couple of minutes of a half dozen clips of songs right at the very end, and then to say the song it's too long to trim off. I mean, I'd gladly just trim off the edge. I told them that, and I tried. But anyway, I just wanted to go on early in the morning. I got to go to the grocery store, trudge through the snow. I just shoveled some of this weird snow that's coming down all over the country. It's like plastic, it's just powdery stuff, but it's not powder. Pardon me for that, but 6 hours, 6 hours live imbibing, smoking and imbibing video will do that to you, and it's only 6:36 in the morning right now as I do this thing. I was just killing some time because I think the grocery store doesn't open until 7, and it only takes me about 10 or 12 minutes to get down there. And that's walking slow. Maybe I could drag it out to 15 minutes. But anyway, it was a classic, memorable experience, TGIF. For those few of you that managed to tune in, I'm sure it was a real trip. And it had to be a record for like a one man show. In other words, I mean, I know people have broadcast live events, for throughout an entire day and different things like that. But I don't think anyone talked for 6 hours, nonstop. That was an all time classic, and there was some good stuff brought up in it. Though I viewed towards the end of it, you could see I was definitely starting to get tired out, and the alcohol was starting to have some effects on me. So I gladly cut out the last couple of minutes, but that's the way it works with YouTube. So hopefully I can download this. I'm just going to delete the video. They'll forget the copyright claim, and they won't, ban this channel because this is kind of fun. But if they do, it's like so much for democracy in America, and I really don't understand as an artist myself has music publishing with BMI. I don't understand why what this whole concept of copyright claim really is based upon. Isn't YouTube paying BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, the publishers? I mean, aren't they? And if they're not, maybe that's something some investigative reporters should expose, because otherwise there's no reason for a copyright claim. In other words, I encourage you to play my songs on your videos because I would assume that if they're paying their royalties, then I would get a measly couple of cents or whatever, but at least I would get royalties from it. Not to mention it would be exposure, you know. And in the instance of the songs I played, they were just a couple of like older tunes, you know, like Jamie's Crying and some AC/DC tune. I just played like some clips of these things. But you know, that when you hear a tune you haven't heard in years, you know, it might encourage you to like add it to your playlist or go listen to the whole thing, or you know what I mean? Go to YouTube. In which case, if it went to their official thing, they would, you know, in other words, you're promoting their music. So there's something kind of fishy and screwy with that whole copyright claim thing. I don't really understand it. There's no benefit to me whatsoever. It was the end of the video, me just having some fun, you know, actually mentioning going, yeah, let's see if let's play these. I even mentioned, you know, there'll probably be copyright. We'll get some copyright claims. But I mean, the idea of banning the video or blocking it because of that makes no real sense, you know? So anyway, that's what happened. So if you go to it and you see that it's banned, or if I'm lucky and successful with downloading the thing, I'll just gonna delete it. But that promo is still up there. You go, well, whatever happened to that 6 hour promised 6 hour video? Well, we did it, and it was glorious. It was a glorious 6 hours, and it was a lot of fun. And I wish you could, you know, it's a pity more people couldn't have seen the thing. But that's just the way it goes. So anyway, I just thought I'd get on this morning. You know, the lighting's bad in here. It's early in the morning. I'm not going to turn on all kinds of lights. So I guess I'm getting a little bit of a glow from just a little desk keyboard light I have on here. I'm dressed in full winter regalia because like I said, I'm heading down the road. I just finished shoveling snow. It's like the entire country is being blanketed with this weird plastic snow. So, you know, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, so much for global warming, right? And I don't mean that I mean that seriously. You know, it's been like this this has been like, it's been 10 years of this, especially where I am. I mean, it's just been getting colder every winter. It's not warming up, man. But, you know, anyway. So have a great day. It's Saturday, around 6:38 in the morning, and I'll see what I do today. If it, you know, it's like it's a 4 GB file, and I'm down in the process of downloading it right now, and it looks like, and it had it like it was going to take 2.5 hours to like download. So I hope it's not one of those things where it downloads for 2 hours and then it gets to the last half hour and then it says error, download error, or this file is corrupted or something like that, right? You know what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff happens too. You know, and it's weird. I've been such a promoter of YouTube and the democratization of this TV thing, but hey, what can you say? So anyway, enjoy. Watch my other videos. There's no copyright claims on those except on my own songs, which I can't figure that out either. But check it out. And, you know, I'm not selling anything. And I'm signing off now. I'm going to head down the street to the grocery store and buy some toilet paper before there's a run on toilet paper, because it's the beginning of the end. Cheers. Peace.